how did she do? Because we joke about this, but we are hearing from everyone, all of the health experts, and she was referencing the Mayo Clinic there, that it's really seriously the best way to keep yourself safe in this incidence of swine flu.
Right, she did great. Now, I don't know about that brush, because that brush could get dirty itself. So putting the brush aside for a minute, she did great in terms of the length of time that she washed her hands. You want to be able to sing Happy Birthday or Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You can take your pick twice, and you want to sing it not at a fast pace. You want to sing it at a regular pace. And then also, I thought she did the right thing, which is that she had paper towel, and she used that to turn off the faucet. That's especially important when you're in a bathroom that's used by many people. As a matter of fact, I've noticed that stewardesses on flights, they will use that towel to, I assume, turn off the faucet, but then also I'll notice they're using it to open the door and to close the door of the bathroom, because they know it's an enormous number of people using one bathroom, and they use that towel throughout whenever they touch any of those surfaces.
Yeah, in fact, one of my favorite restaurants, it's the first time I've ever seen this, as you exit the ladies' room, there is actually a paper towel dispenser right at the door there with a sign that says, remember to use this paper towel if you'd like, to open and close the door.
Right, there you go. I mean, why not? It doesn't cost you anything. It's not a pain in the neck. It's just easy to do.
Yeah, no question. All right, so let's get to some of these questions now that were posted on our blog yesterday. First, I want to get to this one from Dan. Is it safe to use public bathrooms? There's the question. I worry that there are more germs on a public faucet than there are on my hands.
Right, that's what we basically just talked about that. Absolutely. Public bathrooms have way more germs than just your bathroom at home. It's a lot of people using one space, and that's where you probably really want to put that paper towel idea to work. Use it to turn the faucet off. Use it to open the door and to close the door behind you.
Yeah, very good. All right, next from Z. Oliver. I'm a cancer patient, he says, in remission for 7 months now. What precautions should I take and others like me? I think we're talking a little bit about immunities here. Exactly. And maybe it transfers into people who have autoimmune diseases.
Right, anyone who has issues with their immune system, has a compromised immune system, whether it's because of something like recovering from cancer or whether you have a chronic illness, there are certain things you want to do that are a little bit different. The American Cancer Society says if you as a cancer patient or someone who's just out of recovery are concerned, you can talk to your doctor should you possibly use Relenza or Tamiflu, maybe if you're in an area where there's a bunch of swine flu cases. This is what cancer patients need to know in general, not just because of swine flu, but in general to protect their immune systems. Avoid large crowds. Stay away from anyone with an infection, anyone who appears to be sick. And I think this last one's really important. Stay away from small children who go to school or daycare. I have, 4 children who fall into that category. They are lovely, they are beautiful, they are little disease vectors. So that's important to remember. Oh, and I want to add this, because I don't know if we're going to be talking about these yet, so I want to bring these up. These are antibacterials. They come in all shapes and sizes and colors. And you can use these if you can't get to soap and water.
We're still okay with those?
Yeah, these are good. These are good.
All right, very good. Okay. All right, our senior medical correspondent, Elizabeth Cohen. Thank you, Elizabeth.